Hey everybody, happy Saturday. When you see this, it might not be Saturday. I feel like I'm a little ahead by recording this, but I was feeling really inspired, and so I wanted to share it with you. I did like my own little nude photo shoot today as a way to get comfortable with this movement and just to, a creative expression. And, it's interesting, right? As I was looking at the photos, I began to see things about myself and my body that I had never seen before, and in ways that I had never seen before. And, I had the thought, what does it take to change what we think is beautiful, right? What does it take to... We think this about ourselves, right? That we're one way. Well, I'm just this way. This is the way that I am. And that's not really true, right? Change can occur and can happen in different ways than we think it can, and sometimes faster than we think it can, sometimes slower than we think it can. But it's possible, right? And when we change the way that we look at things, the way that we look at things change. When we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. Yeah, that's it. And, I really thought, what does it take for us to begin to have a different definition of beautiful, right? For our bodies. We look at what's in a magazine or what's acceptable on, social media or in the television and print. And what we see isn't really, it's how we think about things, or it's what we think is beautiful because that's what's being shown to us. And I wonder if we were shown images that were different, and those were positioned as beautiful, if we would all automatically change the way that we view what beauty looks like and feels like. And I don't know, it's just an interesting, it's a really interesting question to ask yourself and to ponder. And I know I personally am experiencing that and have experienced that. The way that I see my body now is different than the way that I once saw it. And the way that I see certain people now are different. I see things more beauty in things than I ever saw, and I think it's because I can see myself as beautiful. I can see that there doesn't have to be judgment, I don't have to worry about what other people think, and I'm constantly peeling and stripping those layers back. And so I just wanted to, share that with you guys and see what your thoughts are about it. Have you experienced that where you have literally transformed a definition of something that you once thought was a certain way? And whether it's beauty or whether it's, honesty is another great example, right? I used to think that I was a really honest person, and that's true in some sense, right? Because there were things that I wasn't really being honest with myself about, but I didn't know that, right, at the time. We don't know what we don't know. And so the more that I began to peel off these layers and get comfortable with being vulnerable and transparent, did I really get this definition of what honesty looks like, right? And I think that there's no real truth. Truth is so, it's a relative, right, to each of us. So just wanted to see what your guys' thoughts were. And I am getting sunshine because I love vitamin D on this Saturday. So hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I hope that this helps you sort of break free from some of the constraints that maybe you thought you were held to, whether it's in regard to your body or your thoughts or other people, yourself. Talk to me. What do you think? Don't forget, we're all about being naked and unafraid. Have a good day.